So, something about putting in some work. Okay, welcome to the channel. I am working in the background, like I said, this weekend on all these rest of these weekends because I now have to fit what I'm doing now into the schedule of. Now I have to, factor in my end of the month reads because they got to start. Okay, so I'm factoring in those now. We may have to start them today because of the workload I got here through the weekday and the other stuff that I'm trying to make sure I take care of. Okay, so I have to be alert and for those things through the weekday that I have to take care of as far as my day to day around here, what I really do. So there's somebody here that, like, I'm not, when I'm explaining stuff, I'm not trying to explain nothing online about what I got going on. Whatever we doing as far as my readings and stuff, I really keep that to my emails. You feel me? I'm not trying to explain anything or how I'm gonna send it or none of that. Okay. As far as booking, I'm not attaching nothing to nothing. I've been hacked. I've had problems. I'm not syncing shit right now. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not syncing my apps to set up calendars and all of that. I know I can. That helps. It does through the app that I'm using. It helps on my Gmail, and I saw that. But I also saw that the phone that I'm using for work, I have to sync those emails together or sync something, and I don't want to sync anything. So I'm not syncing nothing because somebody's trying to sync into my accounts. And I'm just saying, like, I've been going through something. So somebody was hacking somebody else's account. Somebody needs to really, really stop playing with something, okay? Or somebody played too much with something. Now something has gotten opened up. Um, Make sure you're appropriating those emails now that I've separated the email from each other. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I tell you that the emails have been hacked, people was telling me stuff like, okay, I messaged you, like you just came on here, Educate to Liberate, did, and said, I just sent you something. Even though I already had got it right, I had already seen it. But the reason why I've already seen it is because I'm not syncing something. You feel what I'm saying? If it was up to this other phone, I probably wouldn't have got that email. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So separating and not syncing. So some of y'all, I'm just trying to help y'all out. For some people who don't have the money for those new phones to get tools and stuff like that, you have another device, put it on that device. Don't sync it into the Gmails and with each other. If you're gonna create another one, don't sync it with everything else. Just leave it as it is. If you want the reading, you're gonna have to go through the appropriated email for that. And you have to book through me. That's how I'm doing it. I'm not going into detail on my page about what I'm doing because I told y'all I'm not playing. Somebody was or has been on some stuff with me, and I believe it's people who are close to me doing stuff to me. I don't care. It could be out or neighborhood or whoever. It could be shelter, whoever. I don't care. It could have been all these people. It could have been. It had to be how somebody knew I was there. Who was helping with that? Or were those people just targeting whoever they felt like they wanted to target? Or who was the main hit person? So I'm getting the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody definitely. Um, so Six of Swords, like somebody walking away from the devil. Okay, this could be you walking away in your shadow. Maybe hmm, becoming more interested in working on self or being by self. Some people are like literally trading in their relationships for solidarity, to be alone for some people. Some people who have been with somebody for a long time is now choosing the opposite. People are now choosing to like maybe go back to mom's house, the house where I own, letting everything go, or taking the money, regrouping, reinvesting, rebuilding. You feel me? That's what I'm hearing. It's like we're we're doing some things that a big shift is coming. That investment is going to, okay? So somebody's upset because you did invest. And now this investment is going to be even greater. So something you spoke over someone may have worked for them, okay? This may have actually happened and you don't even know that it happened behind the scenes. I've told people many things. I don't know. I don't know who telling who what. All I know is you may have. Okay. So that's what we be here for. Make sure you're what? Oh wow. Caleb Plum. Got anything to do with Plum Market? The name of the Father, the Son, that's that plum being on there got me kind of now let me stop. I don't want to do nothing with them people. Them people was something else, Jesus. I don't know what else. But they was something else. Okay, I have no. They was something else. I what? Okay, you are probably moving on or whatever this is, Knight of Swords to the devil. Okay, you could be moving out of this toxicity or moving away from this toxic type of environment or something like that. You're becoming more ambitious. Like this look like the Air Force to me, like somebody's selling on and just going on with their life. I'm serious. I do got an earth energy here. It don't have to be Capricorn because the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be Capricorn. You could be moving on to in some type of way from like toxicity and just people who wants to be like toxic all the time. Like I don't know. I just see toxic. Like, yeah, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of this. Stop gossiping. No, what I tell you about that? Like, I'm seeing somebody telling somebody, like, I told you before already. Okay. Oh, yeah, my grandbaby. She in there talking. Watching TV. She usually be, uh, I don't know. When she be gone, I don't know what they be doing. But when I see her, when she with them, it's the cutest little thing. Okay, it is because she likes them. And I might not be too fond of them right now at all. But no, I'm just saying they are gorgeous together. She deserves to have two good parents. Take after her, Jesus. Okay, they gotta get it. Spirit guides and ancestors. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that you about to build. This is a new great beginning, a big beginning, a powerful one, a powerful one. Um, I got the Seven of Wands. Something about y'all putting up some blockages, or some about y'all putting up a fight in the spirit. It's something about y'all being protected. And then I'm getting off. I just want people to see that. Use the appropriated emails for those readings, which will be Intuit for Intuit activity. Use that one. I'm not doing it. If you want the reading, you're just gonna have to book it old school, and then I'm gonna have to send it to you either. But I'm not syncing nothing right now, and that's how we do my readings. Personal, they're personal readings, and they're y'all general readings for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, I mean, I say it because I do personal. I feel like these are personal readings, not how I would fancy them in the, in the tarot. Well, that did come out. So those two cards, yeah, somebody's delusional. See this? It's like some earth sign really felt like they was going to be able to elude you with something, elude you and block you with something, and they couldn't. People shut them down. People shut them down and told them, no, I think you're lying. We don't believe that. You know, we're you're okay. We can't do this or something like that. But I was supposed to be up here alone. I'm about to go do my member series and some other stuff on the other channels. I just wanted to let people know to appropriate those emails, that you need to be using here for the two different sites, because they're making us separate them anyway. Um, I can't cross advertise. So I need the emails to be separated for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want those to pop up, in activity into its thing. And the Intuit activity is not being, but you need to use Intuit activity. If you keep using activity into it, I can't do the reading. You need to use IntuitActivity LLC. Um, and just know that it's going to be, if you want to go further with it. So just reach out IntuitActivity LLC at gmail.com. Um, that Ten of Pentacles is because, and it was sideways, like somebody wanted this to go in reverse pretty much about you moving on with your life and having the opportunities that you have. Some people didn't want your child or your children to be doing anything. It's like somebody wanted to sit here and constantly brag on their children and be all over their children, and then when they come to yours, it's like, oh, like, I'm serious. This is crazy. Whoever this is, that's sick, bitch. I don't even know who this is, but I know who it is. I know. So I'm hearing J. Cole. I know, she know. You know, I'm serious. I'm about to get off here. I'm hearing Cole. And you know, it's a cold world fucking with Cole. So I'm serious. Everybody love J. Cole because you. So I don't know, a date. What do you look like? There's emails. No, let me stop. Spirit guides and ancestors, I love y'all. Until I see y'all again. I don't know. That person was talking stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about that. Why you keep trying to pop up on my page and put like God in something when I'm doing tarot? Please leave my channel alone and find you somebody else to stalk, to, I don't know, destroy something. Y'all destroying it in the streets. When you walk up to those people, like you come up keyboard killers of your whole destiny. Y'all gotta watch what they doing. If they doing it online, they're not gonna walk up to you in person. You know what I'm saying? They not. That's what they are, cowards. That's probably why I use profanity sometimes, because I can feel the energy. Just straight facts. It's pointless. What they're doing is pointless. You can't be pointing some. Listen, all of y'all actually read tarot. Everybody does. They know they do. And they'll hide it. They'll hide it. Okay. Same to you, spiritual warrior. Welcome in. Welcome in. But it's something you said about somebody or said about something. Now people are shooketh. That's what they're shooketh. But we could go past, present, future energies. We can do a Celtic cross. I do all that stuff in the background. That's what my readings are for. I pull cards. Okay, we're not talking about nothing now. I was just we're talking about y'all using the appropriated emails for those readings. As you call in for the readings, you can also reach out to me if you don't want to call and do a voicemail or a over the phone reading, because that's what they pushed us to, right? So when you look up the account, you can call me and book a reading, and we'll go from there how you want to appropriate those readings. But make sure you're using the right emails for the right sites. Activity Intuit 357 is just the other site where you can sign up at. But if you sign up for Activity Intuit 357 and you're looking to get the Bayleaf Ritual and Read, send it to Intuit Activity LLC. But I don't do readings on Activity Intuit, it's all for Intuit Activity. You feel me? So that's why I took the liberty to do the email, and I'm not syncing anything. So I'm not doing the little calendar booking thingy. No, we're not doing that. What we're doing, I mean, if you need a receipt, I'm gonna send you one, because I have to take it through the payment in the first place. And you can put for reading, that is the actual receipt. But if you need some other kind of receipt, then we have to talk about that. That's when it comes to the sale. When I'm selling those items, what I'm sending y'all for free is free samples of the items that I'm creating over here. Those flushes, those spiritual flushes for protection, money, love, and those things that we're working on IA. We do have some other things that we're working on, okay, to bring y'all together too. So I just kind of like formulated everything around what I do for right now until I branch off. We're going to start off small until we get bigger, into me constantly growing with the collective. As we all grow, we want to push off negative by keeping us sitting down in like, something that we shouldn't be. Okay. So, you know how the enemy is. They like to mess with you when you have ideas. I'm making little stuff over here for the channel, and see how those are. This will just get to me. This one right here. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, I feel like this that toilet wash. For real. This is the one that's gonna break you from that them toilet bowl magic. This gonna break that real good. Not playing. I got a dirty one I'm making too. That's gonna break off all black magic and stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff coming to y'all. You gotta use those in like within the first 3 days. That black magic one that I'm about to formulate for y'all, because I've been definitely praying over this stuff, because it's a lot of stuff that I wish I had or had something available. Um, it's spirit water. It's not no toilet water, child. You crazy. It look like it, don't it? It do. It does. It really does. But that's all herbs and everything that you need to break whatever that is that they didn't put it on you. Because when they flush you down in the toilet bowl, after they write your name on this tissue or whatever it is, they probably put it on paper if they really want to be nasty and stop up your tub, toilet, or whatever they doing, right? So they could be mad and put it on paper and stop up some stuff. And but when you go down, what's in the toilet? Trees, dirt, mud, shit. You feel me? Piss. That's what that is. That's why it look like that. So they getting that toilet. They getting that toilet wash. You silly. You irritate. Oh man, they are real. They real. And some of us have had the liberty to feel those things and to go through them. And it's not a joke when you go through it. So my prayer is up for all those who are fighting off like little battles that could be you waking up and you feeling like Dookie. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't know where it came from though. You don't feel like this regularly, but for some reason, I mean, I'm from the city of Detroit, and I grew up with a bunch of brothers, okay, that I call brothers, and they were all cool. Okay, they could be cruel, but we had Bobby Brown. Don't be cruel, okay? Cause I will never be that cruel to you. Okay. I know. Oh, don't you be cruel, okay? Don't you do it. Not Bobby. Don't Bobby. Don't you hurt him? Y'all better leave Bobby alone. Y'all better know she protect him in the spiritual realm. I mean, I know I just feel presence, but I don't have the actual ghost of you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop. Right. I'm from the city of Detroit. I'm in Michigan. So it's like she actually protects and her and his daughter. They protected him, his dreams and whatever he wanted to do. Once they went down, they went over to him, you feel me, and started pushing him. And they gonna push them babies that they got over there too. Them some beautiful babies, you know what I'm saying? I pray they be safe. So yeah, D Town. I like the little Coney Island they got. No, it's actually is it the corned beef spot right there on is it Gratiot? That's the one, right? Yeah, you talking about all the little local is that local restaurants or something? I don't know. Is that song? I don't know the new stuff. I'm older, okay? I just don't look it. I do apologize. I'm a 70s baby. Oh, you got Flint. Okay, I don't know about no dang on Flint. I know that's a Michigan rapper for sure. But, you from Flint or y'all from Flint or whatever. Yeah, I mean, Flint is cool. I used to deliver out there. I don't really know too many people there. My nephew, I think, was from out there, and some people that they was attached to with my son or whatever. But outside of that, I don't know too many people here. So I mean, like the kids, they grandma. I always say the kids, but I be meaning like my son. You know what I'm saying? But they grandmother lived out there next door to her friend. Okay, I don't know if she's still around. I think her name was. Don't give me the line. Was it Joni? Don't give me the line. I kind of because I used to be at Bubbles' house. Her name was Chloe, but they called her Bubbles. Her last name was Spencer. But you know what I'm saying? We loved her. She was, I miss her too. I really do. I feel her energy a lot too. She watches over the grandkids. I get to peek in and feel the energies of those ones that the daughter had with Eric. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes do definitely watch over them. They love them grandkids. They really all over them. I think they starting to see like features of people in the family and some of the ways. It's like it's getting really, it's a trip. They starting to find out some stuff about themselves and how it's playing out. I just see that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to live that out because of the cruel relationships. So don't be cruel, that you can have with some people. So I cut ties with a lot of people because they got violent. They didn't want me to be the strong, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a little tough now. I ain't gonna take you want to take out. I don't want to be taken out, like trash, because I'm not. Okay. So I'll see y'all on the next one. 9 or 10 miles. Oh, uh-huh. You like 7 miles. I don't know. I ain't going through all that. I see y'all on the next until I do. Y'all be safe out there.